Good afternoon, wherever you're from. This is your boy D giving you this week's episode, Season 3, Episode 5, Queen Sugar, a little lower than the Angels. Uh, it was, this been giving me a lot of fillers this week. This last week episode was filler, this week is another filler. I mean, they give me filler. I'm afraid, I hope they don't be like have not do like a Tyler Perry situation because right now I'm not feeling these couple episodes. The first 2, 3 I was okay with, it was alright, but the last two I'm just not feeling the episode of Queen Sugar. It's not giving that buzz like it was before. And I've seen other people reviewing it saying it's good and that, but to me this last two episodes are really not that. They're okay, but they ain't got the fire. They ain't got the spice. It's kind of flat, like soda flat. You know what I'm saying? Kind of dry like biscuits. And you need some water to digest it. I mean, this episode was good enough that it made me fall asleep. Man, I was tired, and it was a good episode that made me fall asleep. Anyway, before I go on, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. You already there, you might as well subscribe. If you like Queen Sugar, if you love Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, if you love Black Lightning, Brazilians, whatever show you watch it, I'll probably have it on my channel. Go look at that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to the right to see more of my videos. Comment on my videos. I will respond to you guys, whether good or bad. If you like my videos, whether good or bad, and of course share my videos on the internet, on the social media platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all that good stuff. You know, put it out there. Anyhow, anywho. Like I told you guys, this episode was just whatever. So basically, I'm not gonna do it scene by scene. I will do character by character, and at the end, I'll give you the MVP awards. I got a couple MVP awards that we're gonna give to certain characters. Anyhow, I'm not gonna talk about Charley yet because I'm gonna say that for last. I'm not gonna talk about Nova and Remy situation. I'm gonna say that for last. But what we will talk about is Ralph Angel, Darla and Blue situation. Specifically, Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel is doing a lot with we find out that Blue is not his specifically, and he saw Dora for like I think the last episode, 2 episodes ago. Last episode he saw Dora, so he don't she came back in the picture. Wanted to spend time with Blue, which I think was good that dog came back to spend time with us. So even though she did drugs or whatever, and I'm still questioning that. Like she skipped the program, she skipped the meetings. Like, is she still going to the programs? Like, did we address that? Did they even address that she's still going back to the programs? You know what I'm saying? Is she still going back to the program that she did before? Is she still going back to that? What's she doing for a living? Because just even have a job. What about Dora's parents? Like, do we even address her parents coming back here? You know what I'm saying? There's still situations that we have not addressed. And this is what I'm saying. It feels like it's Queen Sugar is taking notes from Tyler Perry. Have sign. It's doing the Tyler Perry folks. Yes, I say it's doing the Tyler Perry folks. And I'm almost guilty of it too, giving Queen Sugar a pass because I like the storylines. I like the topics. They really go in the motion of the characters. And I love all of that. And I love how they would tug on your heart and make you cry and stuff. But good Lord. They just said, screw this season for me. This is storylines. Just throw the storylines away. Like, F these storylines. Who cares about storylines? We're just gonna give away you want and act like you forget about storylines. Like, this is what I used to have a problem. This is why I have a problem and I have not. They do this a lot. They will just forget about storylines. And this is Queen Sugar doing it right now. We just forget that Dora had parents. That was last season came here, listened to Dora, wanted this. Almost took Dora to having Blue taken away from Ralph Angel, and now this never happened. Dora was on get her life together. She's going to meetings, not to be druggie anymore. And then in the last you know season finale, she skipped the meetings, right? Left, went on back with her parents, but now they don't address that. They couldn't even insert a storyline and say, hey, look, have somebody from being called though and say, hey, oh, you still coming back? No, we just, you know what I'm saying? D, calm down, D. Calm down, D. Get it together, D. Calm it down. Calm down. Take it down, notch. Woosa. Woosa. Okay. So, we don't see what's going on with that. Okay, cool. So, basically, anyway, she's back and she wants to spend time with Blue. She's like, Blue is St. Joe, I'm in St. Joe, and I ain't gonna change. And Ralph Angel's, being Ralph Angel before, being immature, was getting to his feelings, but he eventually concedes, and the door go on some kind of trip. I think it was some type of fishing trip with Dora. Anyway, Ralph Angel is dealing with his own. That's one part of his storyline. He has another storyline. He's hiring an ex-convict. His name is Benny. And I said, why do you name him Benny? It reminds me of Benny from Haves and Haves Not. Oh, Benny. Gets in so much trouble. Apparently, Benny doesn't have a place to stay or whatever. He has a place to stay, so he goes to Ralph Angel to crash on this house. And Ralph Angel was like, no, we ain't gonna have this. Ain't no hotel, ain't no motel, whatever it is. He basically says, I just need to crash for one night. And I don't like where this is going. I can see where this is gonna go. He's gonna do something like Ralph Angel. He gonna get Ralph Angel in some mess. Cause look, right now he look like he's innocent, but he gonna get in some mess. He gonna probably have his gang, or have his coaches bad influence on Blue, because Blue gonna look at Benny and he gonna follow what Benny does. I can see this is where it's going. Benny has good intentions. I see this where it's gonna go. I see this really going right there. I see it there, right over there. But he's there in Ralph Angel doing that, and at first, then basically it was going to be one night, but apparently again, then Benny's like, I'm gonna go back to my old neighborhood, then I'm gonna just chill. And Ralph Angel, no, you don't do that. You won't go back to life. This is how Ralph Angel talks. He talks, man, you don't be doing that. You won't go back. And Ralph Angel, you can stay here, and it's a nice little gesture. Then what else? Benny feels like, Benny was saying that everybody's looking at him, the same because, like, Benny's like, supposed to be like Ralph Angel, saying he ain't gonna go back to prison. And Ralph Angel just says, take it one day at a time. That's what his dad used to tell him. Now, speaking of Ralph Angel not going back to prison, have we not addressed that the woman in last season says, I see Ralph Angel with a gun? Clearly the same woman that Ralph Angel robbed and says, I seen you with a gun. Have we not addressed that? When are they going to address this? Because it's still in limbo. When are we going to address this part right here? Right. Okay, but whatever. But people, I used to, I have this thing twisted for like really, commenting on that video, how she didn't like Queen Sugar, and it kind of got me back to thinking, because I was a Queen Sugar lover, and I love Queen Sugar. I think Queen Sugar is still a good show. I'm still gonna review it, but I still can't ignore a lot of these problems. You can't ignore a lot of these storylines that's just not there. Like I can't just be like this, because I think a lot of people getting emotionally invested of the show, and now we put the emotion to the side. I think maybe the fact is all women cast that are doing or having all women cast, even though it's a revolution, it's nice and it's cool. It's cool. Female power, girl power all the way. All my female, all my girls, yeah. All my females are excited. But it's something said about having a man perspective. It's like saying, it's kind of like when women, I'm gonna compare this to who says, "Oh, I have I raised my kids all by myself. I'm a single mama. I do it all. And it's like, yeah, girl, you did it. Oh. But son's saying, I need a man's perspective in his son's life. And this is kind of what this show needs. A male side to the show. Because right now, it's just, I wanted to do well. And I want Queen Sugar to do well. And it was doing well. And I wanted to be on fire. I wanted to win. But right now, they ain't putting on episode. And I know I'm rambling, I'm on a tangent. I know I am. But it has to be said, y'all. It just got to get out there. Anywho. Ralph Angel is having a new love interest because, in the last episode, we see that he's interested with the boss's daughter. I don't know if she's Asian. Maybe she's Asian. I want to say she's Vietnamese. I think she's Vietnamese. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't know the girl's name, but she does look good. She's very pretty, and obviously, Ralph Angel has some liking towards her. In fact, he is being, Ralph Angel's at the boss's parents' house, and they were just having a good time, and she was teaching Ralph Angel how to make a spring roll or whatever, and it was cute. Good love scene. Great love scene. So clearly Ralph Angel is taken by her. You don't see Ralph Angel with a lot of dark-skinned women. He likes the lighter side, so we speak. Right? And I can see this where it's going to go. I'm surprised that Blue has not told Darla that she sees Ralph Angel with women, multiple women. And then Darla knows that and say, hey, look, I can't have Blue in this house. It's an unstable environment, and she gonna fight to take Blue out of his life, and she would have a good case. And I don't know if Ralph Angel is going to be with her, be with the Vietnamese woman, because I think that's where it goes. Somehow, when the Vietnamese woman sees his past, somehow she's going to break it off, and he's going to be crushed again. So that is basically Ralph Angel's part of his storyline. Now we'll get to Darla's side of her storyline. She's back in action, and she came from a trip from Aquarium with Blue, and we was talking about the trip, and she's excited. But when Vi sees Darla, she didn't pay her no mind. Kind of how she did Davis in the beginning. If you see how she's giving Darla the Davis treatment. First episode, season 1. If notice when Davis comes in to greet Vi act like he don't even exist. And that's what she's doing to Darla. And I know because this is Ralph Angel's fault. This is why they did, because of Ralph Angel's fault. Even though Ralph Angel clearly says the baby clearly wasn't his, but you could still, being Vi is definitely older than Darla because she's probably in the 60s. She should be the bigger woman. Say, okay, look, I may not like what she did, but for the sake of Blue, I'll be the bigger woman and talk to you. She couldn't even say hi, hello, or wave. She just straight up ignore her. The whole family does that. And if I'm Darla, I'm not gonna have. I know when I ain't wanted, I'm leaving. So clearly, Darla's upset. Clearly, she's broken. And then finally, Darla and Ralph Angel talk to Blue, saying, because Blue was asking, when you gonna come back? When you gonna get married? When you gonna come back home, mommy? When you gonna get married, mommy? And Darla says, sorry, Blue. Me and your dad gonna be friends. You ain't gonna get married. And you can see his heart broke. That scene is the only scene that made me almost choke. I didn't cry, because I didn't shed no tears. I didn't shed no tears, y'all. I didn't shed no tears. But yeah, it pulled on my heartstrings. It tugged on me. It went like this. It tugged on my heartstrings. It tugged right there. But because Blue, I knew that his parents was not getting married. They finally told him the truth, and you can see that his clearly was hurt. So, clearly, we don't know what's gonna happen. Most likely, we're gonna act out again, and Ralph Angel ain't gonna control Blue. So that is for the Blue and dog situation. Now we get to Hollywood and unbiased situation. Now, as we all know, unbiased has lupus. As we know, unbiased is starting her own pie business. And she's doing her thug this, so she's taking on, she being the superwoman, being the super black woman she is, taking on being the strongest, conquering mountains, conquering everything. But this lupus is saying, it's a Achilles here. The lupus is kryptonite. It's her kryptonite right here, and it's tugging. She's got pain. She's this, and she can't move as she used to. Harley notices that. Fire says, "Okay, it's fine. You know how she is. She don't want to tell Harley nothing. She wants to be like this strong woman. Like, it's all fine. It's fine. It's okay. You gotta change the medication, all that good stuff." And oh yeah, and then Harley bought her this truck. That was like it looked like an ice cream truck. It looked like a beat up truck because you got it from junkyard. But she convinced it. Violet said, "Hey, it's gonna work out. We're gonna put this, and that together. It's gonna be state of the art." Because Harley was a handyman; he could do anything. And I'm looking at. I don't think they're gonna kill Vibe because that'd be stupid if they kill Vibe with the loop with this kind of disease. But it will show her how we can condition that she need help. And there wasn't really much scenes with that situation, except the fact that she, they changed the diets or whatever, so it's no more macaroni and cheese, no more cornbread, no collard greens, ham hock, turkey legs, all that. It's kale salad, it's cauliflower mac and cheese, which sounds pretty good to me actually. And Hollywood doesn't like it, but tough luck, get used to it. So that was scenes of that, and then the next scene is with I know I'll do. We'll talk Nova and Remy. Finally, they addressed this storyline because I was gonna get annoyed if you don't address that storyline. Remy being Remy takes Nova on some fishing trip, and Nova wanted to bring a laptop, and Remy's like, no, don't do that. I got a notebook. So I say a little bit of control, but not too much of control, but it's a little bit of control. But whatever. And Remy gives the line that she's like, "I'm not gonna change you. I like who you are. I want you just to be the activist. I want you to be this." I'm basically saying I'm better than Dubois. I'm better than any man you want. He ain't saying, but he really saying it. I'm the one for you, baby girl. I like you, girl. I just like you just the way you are. And Nova, she's flat and she getting her little glow back. She's like, I see, getting a glow back, up in here. So now, and of course, and Remy tells her book is good, blah blah blah. And then finally, y'all, they kiss. How do I feel about this situation? Charley didn't want Remy, and Remy didn't want Charley. Well, Remy wanted Charley, but he wanted to control Charley, and Charley wasn't that kind of woman to be controlled. I think he could control Nova, which is sadly mistaken because Nova ain't the one to be controlled either. And when Charley finds out that Nova is dealing with Remy, I don't know if she cares. She's upset. I don't know. She might be upset, but she got her own dishes, her own place to deal with. So, whatever, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Remy will have a kid by Nova. Who never knows? I'm throwing it out there. Probably won't happen, but heck, we need to have something exciting on the show. Remy gets pregnant by Nova. Heck, daughter works with the Landrys. Just throw it out there. Just do something. And then we get to Micah, Charley, and Davis. Yes. This is the scene that was kind of like made the episode watchable. I ain't gonna say it's great because the episode wasn't great, but it was watchable. That's all it can get. It's watchable. That. If I had to give it a grade, it's a C. It ain't A, ain't a B, but it's C. C minus C. It's right there. It's there. Anyway, Michael is at home and has his friends at the house. The woke friends, the Black Revolution Panthers Junior 2.0. Damn. They are eating her food, putting her feet on the couch, which I would never work in my mom's house. My mom's house, she will beat mine right there. But that's just me. That's just me. Apparently, when Charlie sees that, because one of his friends is like, I want some regular milk. He said, we drink almond milk. Why, you know what? We need to get some regular milk. I love almond. Almond milk is good. Almond milk is I love almond milk. Almond milk tastes so good. It's better for you, and it has a better flavor to me than regular milk. But that's neither here or there. That's my opinion. It don't really matter. Anywho, you can see Charlie when he sees her. She's looking at him like, where Kiki at? Michael says, I think Michael is not having Kiki come in, and I think Kiki is going to be. I think what Michael is doing is choosing his friends over Kiki, and Kiki is not going to take it no more. It's going to be either her or your friends, and he'll choose his friends, and Kiki going to break up for him. That's what's going to go around. Or he messes one of Kiki's friends, the Asian girl, and Kiki reveals that she gonna leave. I can see where this was going. Okay. Davis calls, talks to Michael, and Michael says, I want to talk to Davis. Charlie says, what's going on? And Michael and their friends are having, of course, some kind of presentation place to do some tests. Do some protests. I'm sorry. I watched this episode last night, so forgive me if I don't remember all the parts, but it's pretty much this is what happened. They went to, sit down some of the safes chair that was made, and the guy was like, you can't be doing that, you gotta get out, you can't do it. And one of the guys was like, that's why after he won't fight. I'm just like, this is why you can't have this is why you can't have black folks, because some black folks don't know how to act, yo. Just want everything to be done with violence. Ugh. Before she one of the friends cool said we gonna leave. Now, David sees Charlie and tells Charlie what happened. Basically says that he got one. He cheated on her 13 years ago. Remember the last episode, and he has a daughter that's living in L.A. When Charlie heard the news, Charlie was crying like, "Is it in our city? In L.A. in our city?" Mm-hmm. And he said, I told Micah. He said, you told Micah before you told me. And Charlie was crying, upset, and David gets the MVP award. He does get the MVP award. He gets the MVP award for being the mayor of that field. He gets the award. He takes the crown for that field. I was like, and David basically says, look, I got to take care of Tila now because her mother died, so I'm going to go to LA now. So, he's still with the Stingers, right? Yeah, I think he's still with the Stingers. Did he still sign a contract with the Stingers? I'm not sure. I forgot. So how that, anyway, I don't remember. They don't care, I don't care either. Basically, trying to get upset. She's trying to call Micah. Micah ain't answer the phone. She's trying to call Aunt Vi. She ain't answering the phone. She called everybody in the book. Ain't nobody on his own voicemail. So she calls Jacob. Jacob is at the bar having a good old time. Kikiking, kaka, kiking, kiki, kuku, ka. And she got a little fleshy moment, and she can give Jacob a good old kiss. And Jacob's all happy to oblige. And then afterwards, she's in the tub crying herself to sleep. And truthfully, that was pretty much it. end of the episode. Tonight's MVP, if there was any MVP award, I don't know what this MVP award. I'll probably just give it to. I'll give it to Blue. Blue gets the MVP award because he's a strong fella. He's dislocated his hand so much. He's so much mature. Maybe I'll give it to Hollywood because he's a good, consistent character. But that's it. Anyway, this is this week's episode of Queen Sugar. Again, this was watchable. This episode wasn't much. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to my channel. Comment on my videos, like my videos, of course share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.